Hi y'all, it's me. I'm back with another design team project for Diemond Dies. I would like to tell those of you who don't know that Diemond Dies makes steel ruled dies in many shapes and sizes for all your crafting needs. So I will put that link down below for you to their shop, their Facebook page, and their YouTube channel so that you can keep track of what's going on at Diemond Dies. And right now, they have a sale on most all the dies in the store, so you want to go check that out. And if you purchase $35 or more, you will receive 10% more off your order and free shipping anywhere in the world. It's a great time to do this. You need to use the code ThanksGina. And remember, you can buy for a friend. It doesn't just have to be for you. It's holiday time, so maybe you have a special friend you want to gift a die or something. Great thing to do. So go ahead and check that out. As I said, the links are down below for you. So for this particular project, I want to share with you the dies that I've used. All of them are from the new release with the exception of one, which is this one. And this is the deer. And this is last release die, so last Christmas. So those are super cute. I used the holly leaf and berry die. I used the word set one die, and I only used the word love out of this one. I used the Christmas tree die. I used the pine tree set dies, and I used, there's 3 different ones here, really nice. And I used the Build a Snowman, which is a favorite. So those are the dies that I used in creating this project. I also used this little snowflake punch from Studio G, which is at Michael's for $1. I used some of this flaky snow. I used some cardstock, a doily, some twine. There comes some of the flaky snow, yay! And I also used one of these plastic ornaments you can pick up at any hobby store. This one, it's the kind that come in half. You can take them apart so you can fill them with whatever. And they each have the tab up top here, this little loopy thing. And for my project, I only needed one. I know these are half price at Mike's right now for I think $1. They have 3 different sizes, so depending on what the size of what you're putting in there is what you'll want to consider when you make a purchase for these. So let me show you what I've created, and hopefully I don't get too much glare because I had to leave the window open at least for light. I couldn't turn the overhead on, but this is what I've created, and this is a little ornament, and I thought it came out so cute. What I did was I started with a piece of cardstock that was a little bit larger than this dome, and I cut that out. Then I went ahead and decorated the inside of whatever I was going to do. So in this case, I cut the tree out, I put glitter on it, and I also tipped the branches with a white marker that I have, a white chalk marker, so it looked like snow. And then I used pop dots to pop that up, so it gave it a little bit of dimension. In the background here, I cut snowdrift and used frayed burlap or something. No, it's called faded denim or something, Tim Holtz ink, just to give the snow a little blue to it. And then I added the flake snow here, and also, I don't know if you can see her, but the deer is there, right there. Isn't she cute? I have her peeking out from behind the tree. So cute. Then the next thing you do is you just take this globe, after you've got your decoration in place, you pour it, well, what I did was I poured the snow in here, and then I glued on the edge, just around the edge here, and then I added the picture on it like that to make sure that I wouldn't lose any of the snowflakes. I flipped it back over and I laid it down and I put something a little weighty on it just so that it would dry. It has to stick to that cardstock in the back there. So that's how I did that. Then I, over here, then I had glued the whole thing onto a doily because I thought that looked so pretty and it made the back look nice and finished. And then on that little hole that there is on this, I tied a hanger and I made a bow, and I also used the holly berry leaf die here. I thought that was pretty cute. And then the snow, the flaky snow just moves around in there. So it's kind of a fun idea for an ornament. I also was thinking though that with this same concept, if you got, let's say a piece of cardstock and folded it in half and cut a circle the diameter of this piece right here, you could glue one half of it down and then it would be like a greeting card. So you could give the card and the ornament as a gift. And really inexpensive to make these because a lot of the stuff I already had in my stash. So and a nice way to give a gift, even for a neighbor or something. It's kind of cute. So that's the first one I did. And this second one is my favorite just because I love the Build a Snowman. And this is the one I created for the Build a Snowman. He is so cute, and there's so much dimension with him. I guess because he's against the trees back there, and it just gives a lot of dimension. So what I did with him is I did the same thing. I did the background snowdrift, and then I took the top of the pine trees and just cut as much as I needed so that I could add them in the background to make them look off in the distance. I used that little punch for snowflakes and punched those out and glued them in the back there. I cut out his hat twice so that I could cut that strip for the band there. And the other thing I did with him is I glued him on chipboard. I wanted him to be on chipboard so that he would be more sturdy. So I glued the white paper to the chipboard and then I cut it out through my die cutter. That way I didn't have to try to piece the pieces together. And the indentation that you get on the side is more pronounced because of the chipboard. So I did that with all the pieces. I made sure to glue the paper onto the chipboard first and then cut them out. Just a tip for some of you. Has the snowflakes in there and really cute. And then up here on the top where I made the tie, I also used the word love there, and it's matching color of his scarf and his band on his hat. So super cute, super easy, as I said. I love the way they turned out, and I think they're such a cute project for the holidays. So get your brain to working and get your Christmas dies and figure out how you can create your own. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure and shop Diemond Dies, and thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. Do what makes you happy. Bye for now.